podcast. Robot. Yeah! New Hotness! Hey! New Hotness! Episode 010!
010!
010!
010!
010!
010! We 010! 1 and 0!
100!
Won the new hotness!
Wait,
0, y'all!
Yo, hey, New Hotness podcast episode. Yo.
Is this the Arby's commercial?
Is it?
Yeah, we got
Man,
the
one of
meats.
the-
The spiciest meats. The spiciest treats. Skeet, skeet, skeet. We got the meats. The spiciest skeet. The spice.
Hey,
All right.
oh man, welcome, hotheads. Welcome back. We are back. Chance, welcome back.
Welcome. It's good to see you,
Man,
Corey.
good to see you too, man.
The
I
new
feel like I
hotness.
haven't seen you in like since the last new hotness.
I haven't seen you since the last one.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since the last one. It feels like a
Nope.
lot's going on. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've just been grinding, you know. I've just been grinding. Just
on
been
your
about my.
clips- on that clip stuff, man. You know what
Yeah,
I
just
mean?
money clip stuff.
Being that push, that's what's up. That's what's up. Me too. You know.
Okay.
Me too. Me too.
I feel ya.
Me too. Just grinding.
Grinding.
You know, helping couches, pillows, that kind of thing.
I saw that. I saw your Instagram post in that hot ass room.
Oh man. Oh, at the red door. I mean, like.
Oh, is that at the red door?
At the red door. Yeah.
Okay, that makes
yeah,
sense now because
yeah.
that bar just looks hot and sweaty
Oh,
in
it's
there.
just like, it wasn't that
I
sweaty.
thought
though.
that I thought that
Was
was
not
your.
as sweaty.
I thought that was your room,
Oh,
and I was like, man,
oh,
I was
man,
not.
I didn't get. You know what? I didn't get red light bulbs for my room.
Yeah,
it would
like,
totally
looks-
set all kinds of moods.
It looks like
No,
somewhere
man.
you'd be developing creepy pictures in that.
Oh,
If,
man.
if that was just in your house.
It'd be a real dark room if you feel what I'm saying.
You know.
It'd be a real dark
It
room,
gets
man.
dark in the dark room.
Darkest, the darkest, yo.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Happy to be back with episode 01010,
Yeah.
the actual 11th
But
episode.
it's the 10th episode.
It's the 10th
If you
episode.
get what's going on since day one,
Yeah.
you know.
Have you been-
We're
if you-
past the double O's. You know what I mean? We're 10% to episode 100, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, we got a long time.
We got
Real
it's an
time,
uphill
man.
battle, but and
Hey,
thank you
hey.
for sticking around with
Yeah,
us.
for sure, for
T
sure.
and
Thank
H
you, thank you.
OGs.
So appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Shout out to everybody who loves us.
Yeah,
You know.
thank you.
You know. You know.
I got the stream going. Anyway, man. So
For
what's
real.
what's cracking with this chicken today?
All
man?
right, so today, you know, last week was cool. You know, first place we got hot chicken. That wasn't a hot chicken place. This
No.
is a return to form for
Yes.
us now. We went to Hot Stuff down in Antioch, Tennessee.
Mhm.
A lovely place off of Belt Road. They've been killing it in South Nashville for a minute now. From you know, I've been going there since I moved to Nashville. So
Hot
it's
Stuff?
It's Hot Stuff, baby.
That's where the new Princess opened up down there
Like
too.
further, yeah, it's down the street. It's down the street, closer to like, you know, the Thirsty Turtle and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, Antioch. So shout out to Hot Stuff.
It's like Antioch proper, not
Essentially,
that
yeah,
Brantioch.
not Brantioch. No,
Yeah.
no, it's Antioch proper.
That
yeah.
Brantioch, like estuary of like where the poor people and the rich people
Oh yeah,
are all
yeah. It's
fighting
not-
over the traffic on
They don't have any like
Nolensville,
artisanal
yeah.
foods over there besides that. You know, besides like
In
like the
Antioch
rest-
or on-
Antioch.
in
Oh,
Brantioch?
They do now. I went
Yeah,
to-
they opened up. What's that place called? Culture. It's just called. I think it's
No, it's called Subculture. Yeah, I went there for
Subculture.
last 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
Yeah, man, it was cool.
Yeah?
It was cool. You know what I mean?
It's a small space.
Small little space. I mean, I had to eat my burger with fork and knife.
Okay.
Because like it's too much, man. They got like you know, they grill the sirloin, cut them shits up, put cheese, put a avocado and over easy egg on it.
Hmm.
I couldn't do this. Like
You couldn't.
know,
It was that big.
it was just that messy.
When you said eat burger with a fork and knife, like a very American organ in my stomach twisted up. I was like,
Right?
I don't know about that.
Oh man, like only. I mean, it
Ever
wasn't
seen
open
somebody
face.
eat pizza with a knife?
I mean, sometimes you got to.
You're
though.
like, you gotta eat it with your
You gotta eat
hand.
it. You gotta like fold it.
You gotta put it in your
you
head.
know.
Yeah. Don't make any sense. Put it in your head.
It's that Italian accent you try to do.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
You gotta pinch and
Pinching.
pull up.
That's how
You
you
know
be.
what I mean?
That's how Italian people be pinching seasonings. That's
It's
why.
like, it's just like,
A dabba here. A dabba there. A yabba dabba do. A yabba dabba do. What's good with you? Hey, this fucking asshole.
Walk in here.
I'm walking in. I'm seasoning it.
Where's the gabagool, huh?
Right in.
Right here.
Right in. Is that Sopranos? Gabagool. Right in. Right in. Yeah, man. You could tell this is like we're back to the real deal because Corey's just gonna eat his half of the chicken on just half of a styrofoam.
Well, they gave us the one thing. I ordered the tenders, man. They just gave us the thing.
No, I like it. I like it better.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, why get plates where we can just,
That's the real deal. Exactly.
We're gonna trash this anyway. You know
That's
what I mean?
the Antioch way. Conserve, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Right. Oh man, I didn't know that was the way. That's the way.
I don't know if it's the.
Man.
No, it's really just like.
Conservation, using resources wisely.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's more of an attitude of like, why the fuck will we get $2? Just put it in one box.
Just put it in one box.
Put it in one box.
Put it in one box, man.
Put it in one. Put the pizza in a box. Yeah.
Man.
Is that racist?
I don't know.
Man. I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know, man. White people, it's weird because like, can you be racist against different types of white people?
Are Italians different kinds of white people?
Yeah. Like you got the Irish, you got Italians, you got Russians. You know what I mean? If you watch Gangs of New York, it's racist. I think.
Okay.
I think.
Well, the butcher is. He's racist. It feels racist, and those are white people. It's like jingoist.
Yeah.
It's very tribalist, like overly patriotic.
Yeah.
It's very akin to like I don't know, like liberals and conservatives now.
Essentially,
just different groups of white people just hating each other's guts
for various reasons.
Yeah,
Can't find a common ground.
Dude, how good is Gangs of New York?
Man, it was.
That is such a good fucking movie.
Man, it was just an epic, bro. It just took me. It was exhausting to watch. You know what I mean?
It is.
I think I don't think the ending was as gratifying as one would hope.
Yeah.
I thought the butcher should have gone out in a much more like blaze of glory type of deal. It just so happened like the riot broke out when their brawl had to break out, and he was gonna kill him. He was gonna kill Caprio, man. He was gonna kill that boy.
Yeah, he had him.
And then those cannons came in, blew up the building, and then next thing you know, just looking at each other, and then and he stabbed him dead.
That was it. Yeah.
That was very anticlimactic.
They had a kind of an intimate moment after that, though.
I mean, yeah. It was
like Leonardo, he shut his eyes and then he like kissed him on the mouth a little bit.
Yeah, just killed him dead. It's like I don't want my Oscar. He didn't get it to like.
Kissed him. He's like, he tastes like salty meats, butcher.
I do love me some salty meats.
Speaking of salty
from the butcher,
meats,
not from anywhere else though.
Yeah. Speaking of salty meats this week, can't wait to get into this chicken. We what beat are we gonna freestyle?
We're gonna use old school for this clock in the book. We're gonna go 1997, circa Jay-Z. Who You With?
Who You With?
Who You With? I'm not sure if we used this one before, but it was one of the early. It's one of my first favorite Jay-Z songs.
Okay.
In the video he played, it's at the Players Ball.
Okay.
It was
really?
all right. It was a Players Ball video.
Okay.
And also it was on the soundtrack to Sprung.
Okay.
You ever watched that movie Sprung?
No.
No, it's one of those black movies that you like. You were like, oh, I want to watch. You know what I'm saying?
No, that is you. Just know more black movies than me.
Yeah,
that's just the reality of our dynamic at this point.
That works too, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. A little jazzy fizzle.
Right. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, let me get some more in my headphones.
Can I get some more of that? Turn
and
that
can I get a blunt flick noise or a lighter flick?
Oh, hold on. I got something for that.
All right.
I got something for that.
Okay. You got one? Okay. Okay, I flick it.
Yeah.
Take the chicken and I lick it. Adam Sandler, I click it. With the click. After dark.
Ooh.
That's when shit gets scary. Ooh, my pubic hair is so hairy. I could probably use some nary. Then I bend over derriere. And then I drink on the dairy. Then it gives me gastro problems.
Start pooping.
Start pooping.
No shit.
The beat looping.
Start tooting in the church. How rude. Start pooting in the church. How rude. While the preacher's praying, while the preacher's preaching, hanging over your girl, trying to leech a phone number and get some rubbers. Oh, the beat dropped out. I didn't know what was going on because I'm lost without hope, without doubt. without walking with a limp because your boys got gout for eating salty meats. Eating salty meats from the butcher. You know what I mean? I gotta lay off the liver. You know what I mean? Gotta lay off the pepperoni. Yeah, you know me. Get your homegirl to come blow me. I don't know. I haven't tasted chicken yet. Let me get in it real fast. Hold on.
Woo! All right.
Hold on.
Salty meat, spicy treats, salty treats, salty what I need. Salty looking at me like, sorry I disappointed you last night. That's on me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Boom, boom. Oh, it's bad. Okay. All right.
We're back to the real
chicken
stuff.
comes on you like a flash. Oh man, bathroom, I gotta dash. Oh, no money, I got no cash. So I gotta rob and pick the head, I bash. So I take it from you, cause I want it, I need it, I gotta feed it. The hunger of the monster that's within me. Oh, please don't try to offend me, cause I'm real sensitive. I will cry at a drop of a hat. I know that's whack, but hey, I'm in tune who I am as a person. Man, I've been too as a person. Oh man. This is all right. Oh, that was silly. Oh,
That was hard.
you got. Oh, it's not bad though.
All right. Hot heat, hot streets, hot chicken on me. I got nothing. This is my
Oh,
fucking
man, this
chicken.
is pretty hot chicken. I'm not playing hot stuff. I mean, walking around naked in the buff outside, just trying to cool off and stuff. Ooh, man, I thought we'd make us better freestylers if we ate the hot chicken. Couldn't find out we're like the same.
Yep.
At the same. Figure practice make
Hovering at
perfect.
neutrality, no matter what,
You know, as long as we get.
is interjected into the situation.
Oh,
Woo.
man. All right, hot stuff. You getting it right now? Oh. This is really good.
Where you
Eating on the beat.
where do you think this falls on the spectrum?
The spectrum of the chicken that we've had so far. It ranks up there. I would say top 3 as far as heat so far. You know what I mean? It was instant. You know, there's some flavor to it. My only concern is that like the tendies are pretty small. There's a weak tendies as far as like size wise. As far as like Bolton's, they gave us 4. And they were like fat old boys, you know what I mean? Like
Big honkers?
big old honking jumps.
Little
you know what I mean?
piggies.
Little piggies. Matt remembers like yeah, asked my boy had all the hot chicken tenders we had.
Hey, it's hot as hell.
Ah!
It was. Shout out to
These tendies is fire.
fire.
Hey, it's hot as hell.
Shouts out.
I was like, Mama, can you get some air conditioner, please? At least get some air conditioner.
Shouts out Casey with the Herm soundboard.
Shout out to Casey. Shout out to her.
Oh, can we get a sweat check? I got
Man, you already got it going, man.
I got a thick glaze on me right now.
Like right under the eyes. I'm watering. My eyes are.
Woo! All right.
Okay.
All right.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay.
Let's fucking get it.
All right. What we want to talk about first, baby? What you got?
Hey, Ben Sawyer, what's up? Ben Sawyer said, "Die Herm. The doctor is in." Yeah, man. So, let's start here at apparently LL Cool J gonna be the first rap artist ever to get the Kennedy Center Award, right?
Oh, really? What does that mean?
It means why isn't it Kendrick? That's what it means.
I'm like, LL Cool J is like a pioneer, though. You know.
Of
Kendrick-
what? Of like a.
All right. First, like, true solo rap superstar was LL Cool J.
He was the first like
Like,
celebrity rapper.
Huge. Our LL Cool J
Huge.
was huge. Like, oh my dog, huge.
Huge.
Like in the early days of Def Jam, it was LL Cool J.
I
Everybody
like
was
LL
saying-
Cool J.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get that straight.
Yeah, it
but
was huge. Like with this honor, I want to bring it back to one of LL Cool J's early hits. Say, I'm Bad. You remember that song? You know, it's like I'm a Tyson, I'm a soldier at war. I'm making sure you don't try to battle me no more, and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
One lyric-
inspirational, motivational, like
it's
gym,
real like
gym
badass
rap.
shit, right?
Yeah,
So he has a lyric in that song.
the Nike T-shirt of rap music.
Right? Yeah.
Work hard, play
Right,
hard.
Kango hats, gold ropes, you know. He had a lyric in that song, I'm Bad. He was like, when I retire, I'll get worshipped like an old battleship. And this is the equivalent of that for, you know.
Wait,
was
he
that
said
good.
an old battleship?
Yeah, when I retire, I get worshipped like an old battleship. That's how he said it. That's how he
What
said
a
it.
bizarre.
I mean, like, but what? That's true, though. A bizarre metaphor, but like,
It is a bizarre
I mean,
metaphor.
like, you know, what do they do with all decommissioned battleships? They have tours and shit of them, and you know,
Yeah.
they dock them. They don't do shit, you know.
That wouldn't be the first thing that would jump out of my mind, but I like that
Yeah,
he
it
would
made
use
that
such a
correlation,
fucking
man.
bizarre metaphor for that. But yeah.
because he was killing like that way back in the '80s. You know what I mean? You know, and like up until like, you would say up until like say like 2000, late '90s, early 2000s, LL Cool J, greatest rapper of all time. Up until that point, commercially successful hits, like he would fall off and come back. You know what I mean?
Commercially, but what about like Biggie and Pac though?
I mean, like the Biggie.
Were they not also like? I guess it's the same. It's kind of the same class, right?
No,
Or, LL Cool J is later, but
LL Cool J is earlier. Right, earlier than them. So
Oh,
like,
he's- okay,
yeah,
so he's-
he's like he was their inspirations. You know what I mean? Like the song that Biggie blew up on, Flavor in Your remix, the Craig Mack song. LL Cool J was on that song. You know, so
he's like, okay, so he is the inspiration for
Yeah.
some of the greatest
He's the g-
rappers of all time.
Yeah, he was an influence. Yeah, direct influence.
I know
Definitely the
Eminem
most
is
culture.
like always harping on like how important LL Cool J is to the game or whatever.
Yeah.
But
LL told stories. He had songs about love. You know what I mean? Songs about sex. You know what I mean?
well,
like,
according to Post Malone, only white people are allowed to feel emotion. So I don't know how valid that is. Idiot.
idiot. But
Idiot.
that's what you're taking Puff Malone. He's an idiot.
He's an idiot, dude. We didn't really get to finish it out last week,
No.
but that is like, I like the guy's music, but he is such like a Call of Duty bro. You know, like he's just like the most, just like regular dumb guy I would have smoked weed with in high school.
And he just happened to have like the
He's got an ear,
soundboard.
you know?
He's got an ear for it.
He's got an ear for it. What if that's how Beethoven was? He just, you know, well, pardon the pun, but he just had an ear for the music, and he was just actually just like
music
a dumb
required way more
douche.
skill back then. You know, now it's easy to be a musician. You know,
Yeah, I think Post Malone can actually play music. I think he can actually. I think he plays
That's
guitar
fair.
and piano or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make you like especially living in Nashville now. That's what I found is like not all people who play music are cool people.
yeah.
Definitely not. And that was kind of like maybe I don't know, stereotype's probably the wrong word, but a misconception that I had about people. Like a lot of my life was like, okay, yeah, if you play music, you're like really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah, not the case. You can
No,
just
you
be
can-
like a douchebag
You
and
could
play
be
music.
a poo person. You could be a poo person.
A poo-poo person.
A poo person. You know, you can still like, oh, I like the jam, but also just like this duty.
Yeah.
Ooh, your opinions are stupid.
I have a stinky attitude.
I mean, like that's the case with most like famous musicians as well too, though. You know, they can be egomaniacs. You know,
Yeah.
no, not
It-
with, no.
It would probably be insufferable to spend a lot of time with Kanye West. Like it would probably be.
Torture.
Yeah.
It'd be torture. It'd be torture. If you're like, you ever heard that story, Ninja from what is Diet
Diane Word.
Diet Word?
Diane-
Yeah. He
Oh,
tells the
yeah,
story,
that's a
that
gr- that's a
story
great-
about
yeah.
him like hanging out with Kanye and like going play basketball at Drake's house.
Yeah. Very
You know?
comparable to the Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories.
Yeah.
That's the kind of vibe I
Yeah,
got from
they
that.
are.
Did they do more of those?
Well, like a show. Like
Yeah,
weird
that-
party stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Dennis Rodman has one where he talks about breaking his penis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wanna hear
Hilarious.
that. Was he in North Korea when it happened?
This is like heyday Chicago Bulls.
Okay.
Like dyed hair Dennis Rodman.
So way before that.
Way
Yeah.
before that. And then I think I remember Deezus and Mero had one. They did one together, and it was also
Okay.
pretty good too. Yeah.
Do they have to do everything together? Do you think they
I
have like a
think,
contract where
yeah.
they have to do everything
I
together?
mean, would you want to see Deezus without Mero? No,
Yeah.
no, and you definitely can't. I mean, those two work perfectly together, man. One by themselves.
You're a big
no.
fan of them, right?
So is my dad. Shout out my dad. Yeah, shout out to
Shout out my dad.
Shout out Harvey Perry. He loves, like, we got to talking about it a couple weeks
Your
ago.
dad's
Yeah,
Harvey.
my loves Jesus Zamero.
Really?
Loves him. Loves him.
I gotta meet your dad. Your
Makes
dad's
him
name is Harvey?
Yeah.
That's a grown ass man name.
It's true. Yeah.
Harvey
yeah,
Perry?
Yeah.
Oh my
we'll
God.
break your fingers if
Yeah.
you shake his hand.
He sounds like
incorrectly.
a dirty lawyer, you know. Harvey, the office of Harvey Perry. The soundboard, I'm trying not to break the fourth wall and comment on it, but it is on fire this week.
Glad we got that.
It is
I'm glad we
fucking on
got that.
fire.
Oh man, I'm dying over here. I'm sorry.
I can see it. Can we get a sweat check on Corey?
Ooh.
He's dripping.
Oh man,
He's got some goop a flowing.
oh goopy, troopy, boy. Oh, God.
It's coming. It's just opened up
Oh
a
my God,
faucet
right?
there. That's nice. And then it kind of catches on your little mustache, and it's glistening in the light.
Shouts out
It's
to
bouncing
the
off.
little mustache.
It's bouncing off the light.
My mustache glistening with snot
I was on Instagram
on Instagram.
today, and I was just kind of like,
Oh, yeah, I was on Instagram today.
I was on Instagram today. That's it. That's the whole fucking story. So I was on Instagram. I was on Instagram today. No, and I saw this this picture, and it was like this girl like taking a seductive picture of her hiney, you know. And then I was just I always like reading the comments on stuff like that because it's just like, all right, who's gonna be creepy?
No.
And then
Everybody?
yeah, exactly. Who's gonna be creepy? And then it's gonna be like also some girls who are like supportive, and they
Yeah.
put the peach emoji, and they're like, "Girl, you look killing it," you know,
Killing it.
which is cool. Like body positivity, that's
Yeah.
awesome. But then
Yeah.
it was like one of our mutual friends had put on there, "That booty is glistening," like non-ironically.
Booty is shining, baby.
Just could
Shining.
not
Shining.
keep it in. Like had to just.
I mean, sometimes you got to, man.
Oh, and then they did this emoji.
I mean, be honest about it. Be honest about it. Some of the I follow some particularly like, you know, sexy women on Instagram, and I just like I try not to comment. I would never.
Don't
want to put that out there because
I don't want people to know that I'm.
Because like once you comment,
Yeah.
you can go onto your like likes and see what your friends, your followers have commented on.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a dangerous road.
Oh, dangerous, bro. This is like, you know, Instagram could be in your business, man.
Do you remember?
Let's go.
Do you remember the like booty boy Instagram user joke that Laura Peak used to do?
No.
Oh, okay. I always do this. I don't
I'm
want
asked
to tell
for it.
somebody's whole fucking joke.
Yeah,
but it was like
I'm asked for it.
it was really good. It's like this whole serendipitous story about she's like hunting down this Instagram user because
Yeah.
she's looking at all these butt pictures and she keeps saying, but then it ends up being her. It's so good. I hope
That's
she didn't get
funny.
mad at me for
No.
saying that. Whatever.
I don't think so.
No, that's a weird line to walk of like, can I just like, I mean, it's on there, so
Yeah.
if I'm watching it and appreciating it.
Yeah, but like thirst traps are real, and I fall in them all the time.
The thirst
like,
trap?
Yeah, that's what they call, man.
Yeah, I know.
Thirst traps, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you girl just having like the right kind of light, and it's like just out the shower or fresh out of the gym. Like, I'm a double tap. I'm a double tap.
Yeah.
And then I think I should comment on this.
Mm.
And then I'm like, I type the whole thing out.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, delete it. Can't do it. Cause
Dude,
it's like
what if
cheaper
that
version.
comment like builds a relationship with this person though, and you just didn't do it because you didn't want to seem like a creep on the
Because it's
internet?
real gross, is what I say. You know, real particular. Because like,
Okay. Who's
oh
going in?
man, oh man, stop it. You wake up with this.
The booty's glistening. I'm listening
There's a careless
to the booty.
Because I will learn to play saxophone for a nice ass. I will take years and years of music lessons to be like, girl, that booty's got me like careless whisper. What? And then just play this shit.
Yeah. Don't comment. That's the way to do it.
Don't comment.
Don't comment.
Don't comment.
Slide into the DMs with one saxophone video.
Yeah. See, and now sliding the DMs can also be like dangerous as well too. We've seen.
Yeah.
Depends on who you are and what context it is. You
I
know?
feel like if you're being like, I don't know, I'm not a creep, so it's not a problem for me. But if you're just being genuine and in the DMs, just being like, hey, I like that.
Pay compliments, like,
I like
girl,
that
you
thing.
rocking it. Like, like your booty is
That's the
out
way
this
to do
world.
it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Be genuine. Don't. If you actually don't have some like creepy Like,
But the thing is, though,
you know,
like,
I want to lock you in my
is it-
basement.
is
Ulterior
it-
motives. That's not going to come off in your like. Even
but
if you're.
isn't creepiness genuine too?
Well, that's
is it
the
being
thing.
creepy, being genuine? Like, if
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about like,
Right.
if I'm falling for this thirst trap, I have thoughts of doing things or seeing
Right.
this woman other places. And
Okay.
and that
You're right.
Being a creep
You're
is
right.
also a very genuine
yeah,
thing.
it's not about
It's like having the tact.
Yeah.
You know,
Be tactful and be respectful.
Be respectful. That's
Yeah.
what you gotta be. Is respectful because these are, you
Yeah.
know. You
It's
know,
like
these-
that. I hear guys talking about that a lot. It's like I can't even compliment a girl now. It's like,
I mean,
no,
it's-
what
it's-
compliment? What are you saying?
Yeah.
What do you
could
just
say
like
nice things.
like staring at him and aggressively be like, I like that
Yeah,
scarf.
true.
Like
I've
never- I've ne-
scarf cashmere.
It's hot as hell.
I've never given like a woman a compliment and it been anything but like, oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like there's no.
Yeah, unless it's in a private moment, then you can get, then you can get.
Well, but dude, that just comes with like social skills. That's what I think it is. It's just like, especially like first of all, the people are like really creepy. It's like, maybe they wouldn't even like be like non-consensual freaks. They just like, they don't know the social like cues to be like stop. Like they
Yeah.
don't have the capacity for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that totally makes sense. You know,
Bizarre.
sometimes you get drunk and just start liking everybody's shit.
We need like a
Pretty sure.
Hitch. You remember the movie Hitch?
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
that guy to go around to like classrooms in young America and like, all right, here's how you
Here's how
you don't be a
Here's how you
douchebag.
don't be a
Yeah.
d-bag.
You don't have to teach like kids to be just like non-sexual and like repressed and like psycho. You just like tell them how to be respectful and
Yeah.
to engage properly with people.
But like, there's no set line for that either. You know what I mean? What you can say to one person, you can't say to the other.
yeah.
You know, and you could be, and then all the and it really is all, and it's also about like how that other person interprets it.
Right.
You know, one person can take it as a compliment. People can turn and to be like, "Hey, fuck off, get off my shit."
And then you're like,
You know?
okay, yeah.
All right, cool. Now I know. Either way,
That's fine.
Or you can send something and get nothing, which is like, all right, cool, no problem.
Right.
Fade to black.
Fade.
Hey, oof, and scene.
There you go.
You know, I'll be looking forward to your next post. Wally Cakes.
Big fan, still a big fan. This doesn't change.
Shout out.
That I'm an avid follower. You know, we don't
Yes.
have to have
No.
that kind of relationship.
No.
For me to
Shout
just
out- shout out
appreciate
to
that you're a good luck
Yeah.
with your bright future as a yoga instructor.
Yes.
And
keep selling those supplements as well
The
too.
sell
You know
the
what I mean? Sell those supplements.
girl, sell those supplements.
And no,
or
I
boy,
will
gender
not.
queer.
Yeah, and I will not be paying for your Connect Pal though. Will not.
No, well, I mean,
Will
you,
not.
You got to draw the line
Gotta
somewhere.
draw a line. I'm not paying.
There's gotta
for
be
it,
a line.
baby. I'm not paying. I'm not paying for it. No.
I rarely slide in the DMs, Corey.
Man,
I rarely do it. I feel
it's
like
only worked for me once.
Really?
Once.
Yeah,
it only
it's-
worked once.
yeah,
Only
no,
worked
never
once.
worked for me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Only ever worked once, and it was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a big celebrity. It was just like
Just a
this hot
human.
chick that I knew around
Yeah.
and stuff like that. It was cause of celebration until until afterwards when I was disappointed in myself and my performance. But that's a whole different story. We won't get into on the Hotness.
Yeah,
You
maybe
know,
not.
I won't
Name names.
Won't name names. You
No.
know who you are, and I already talked to you about it, and we already apologized, and we're better for it now. So
I wish you could see Casey over there, or the
I
viewers.
can't see the lights right in
viewer,
front of
yeah,
his
you
face.
can't see him either. He's like John Sebastian Bach over there in the darkness, writing us
like-
a Herm soundboard symphony, brooding,
it's like,
smoking
It's
opium.
hot as hell.
Hot as hell. Shouts out to DeHerm
Yeah, shout
for
out to
ripping
Herm.
an album.
Yeah.
Were you there?
No,
I don't
wasn't
remember if you were there.
No,
I
didn't get
got
back
a
in
little
time for
bit
that.
drunk, so.
You know, where you were like wasted there and you didn't like pay attention to what the Hermit had to say.
No, I was front
wanna
row.
hear
Me
it.
and Matt were front row.
Yeah.
We were tuned in.
Tune in, just
The whole
like,
show. We
gang,
sat through
gang.
the all like 5 hours of that thing. But yeah, shouts out to
kinda
that.
wanna-
That was
yeah,
dope.
yeah. Should be album should come soon. I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do some kind of
Right, because I
plug
can't
or-
think of like anybody else recently. You know, who's recording an album. Think like Brad Edwards recorded an album recently. I know Sean Parrott recorded one recently.
There's a
Hannah
lot of
Hogan
stuff at Third
recorded-
Coast that's going
recorded
on.
one recently.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, I'm more and more really starting to love Third Coast Comedy Club.
I need to start going more.
You don't come to that mic
I
a
don't-
lot, do you?
Yeah, Mondays are tough for me, man.
Yeah.
Mondays are tough for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
because it's
late,
like,
too.
It's late, like it's getting off work, and then like if I go to that one, I gotta go to Bobby's, and like I gotta go straight to Bobby's from work, and I'm like, mentally, it's Monday. I've sold insurance all day. I need to like be able to decompress in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know,
just
especially off the weekend,
just decompress in that chunk in between, and then come out to Third Coast.
I should.
And dude, sometimes it's like if you go to Bobby's, it's just like it can be such a drag if you bomb there.
Yeah.
That like you can't get back on your
back
on your groove for Third Coast.
So I may start calling just roast the host. May just start doing that. Why aren't there more open mics at Third Coast though? That's
a great question that I've kind of been looking into myself, man. I would really, I don't know, I would like to start something there.
Start a show. That'd be good.
That'd be cool.
That'd be real fun. That'd be fun, you know.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the way a lot of like other notable comedy clubs work in the country, is that they also like have an open mic, like kind of rotation within the club. You know, but we've only got that roast the host right now because it's like it's largely like an improv centric club.
Yeah.
I feel a lot of times like they just let the stand-ups come in out of the goodness of their heart.
Which we appreciate. You know what I mean? Like
but those shows are really good too. I just did that Hateful Best Friend show.
Yeah.
Bent and Ray show.
Cool.
Such a good room. Yeah. Everybody was like tuned in, and they were obviously like fans of comedy, and it was just like one of those like just felt really good.
Oh man,
nourishing kind of sets.
I'm doing Art Jokes 23rd this month too.
Me too.
Yeah, are you gonna be?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, yeah, awesome. I didn't know
that either. Yeah, man, it's gonna be like
a
showcase format.
No, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun. So I like listening to you more than 4 minutes. Like I like let me get 10 minutes of Chance Whitley.
I like doing longer because it kind of open up in the after those like that first minute or two is like when you start hitting
settle in, and you can read everybody, and you know and just go in with your material.
You're that way too. Like you doing like a longer set is just like
they could change gears with it a little bit more. You know, like instead of open mics, you got like hit what you want to hit real fast. And if you got nothing, just like, I'm gonna make something up for 3 minutes and get off.
Right.
You know?
And you're one of those comics too. It's just like you pace stuff out. Like you pace stuff out. So it's like 4 minutes. It's like, all right, I did like a story and a half.
Joke. I did a story.
I did
somehow it all ties together, you know.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a cool show. Man.
And I've learned to slow. And one of the reasons I do that is like I need to slow myself down. Like that's the reason. Like it's all about I pace myself because if I went any faster, you couldn't understand a word I was saying.
Oh, really?
You couldn't. Like I have to constantly be up there and breathing, and you know, like it's fun up there, but also like it's a nervous wreck at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm nervous wreck. It's like, are my ideas even any good?
Is this the road?
Is this the right place to go with this?
Right.
That chick is pretty. I won't look at her.
Right. I'm doing poorly. That means I can never do this ever again.
Never
when it's
again.
like, no, it just didn't work that one time.
Oh my god. Oh man, I remember like I bombed at an open mic when like my first year, like bombed really bad. It said some like I made like inappropriate immaterial joke, which is okay for me to make because I'm black, but like made a really bad immaterial joke, and I was like, I ain't go for like a month.
Right.
And I just like,
you're just like, no, you just
stupid.
Shame.
So
the shame.
Dumb. So dumb.
Bill Burr's got that great thing. I don't remember if it's a bit or if it's just something he said on a podcast, but just like, you ever remember like something you did in the shower, or something you did.
Yeah, I've heard him say this.
Something you're like ashamed of, and you think about it while you're in the shower, and you just start screaming it away. Just, get it out! I think about that all the time.
Think about embarrassing moments from like 6th grade all the time.
Yeah, man. Or at night. Oh man,
I remember.
Gotta actively shut that shit off. Sometimes.
For sure. Like I had a nightmare when I asked out a girl in 7th grade in front of the whole class.
Yeah.
And she said yes, and then dumped me 10 minutes later.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Cassie Chavaria, I remember you.
Now we're naming names.
Yeah, I'm hater. I'm hater.
Yeah.
Nah, it made me stronger. You know, I learned a lesson from it.
Better, faster, stronger.
I hope she has a happy life now, and too many kids to have fun. I hope you got as many kids as you can. As many kids possible. You're not having no fun. I hope they ripping down all your curtains. I hope they
draw on your walls with crayons. I hope you just painted. I hope you just put on a new fresh coat.
I hope you got to take one to the hospital because they shove batteries up each other's noses. I hope it's real.
It's a battery.
Yeah, I hope. Good luck to you with all that.
Shouts out Cassidy.
But hopefully,
She's
you know.
not a Christian.
Maybe I
John
don't know.
Sebastian Bach Casey on the ones
On
and
those.
twos.
Like I said, yeah, man, he got a new soundboard today. He's getting excited. I'm gonna have to crack.
This is the beginning of his DJ career.
I'm gonna start
Seeing back
whooping.
the da-da-da-da-da-da. You know when the guy from Skrillex stopped playing in an emo band and he started being Skrillex? That's Casey's moment right now. It's like, fuck this radio shit. I'm gonna
Sunny
take this
more.
on the
I should
road.
be Sunny less.
Hey,
Ooh.
bit like Shady more, am I right? Hey.
I like that. I like that. We can go on a tour. We can
What
go on a
up?
road.
Shady Moore is actually a good DJ name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My DJ name's LLKC. Ladies love Cole's Cash. That's
Okay.
actually-
Ooh, the
Cole's
savings.
cat.
The savings. Shout out to Cole's. It's holiday season.
Ladies love.
I'm about to save them hoes. I'm out here saving them hoes.
Love it. Ladies love a good deal.
Man, I love a good deal too.
Man.
Fellas love a
Yeah,
good
man,
deal.
they
There's
love a
probably
good deal,
some
you know what I mean?
probably some gender queer folks or gender neutral folks that love a good deal.
You have a good deal. You know, you can be fluid. You can shop both in men's and ladies departments. You know.
There you go.
You know
They've
what I
got
mean?
double the deals.
You know, the deals. You can go by that men's flannel shirt and then that lace thong
Yeah. There you go.
with the hole in it. Nah,
Yeah.
they don't sell crotchless underwear at Kohl's, I don't think.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna start being a hodgepodge of sexuality.
I mean, really, like, it's sexuality is a spectrum. You can do what you want.
Yeah,
You can do
I
what you
mean,
want.
you
That's
can't do
really-
whatever you want and go to heaven, but you can do whatever you want.
And go to heaven. You can do whatever
And
you
go
want.
to
Just
heaven.
not do both. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
while we're talking about sexualities.
What's up? Tell me about it.
Okay, so do you know what? Okay, so this girl texted me last night, who shall remain nameless, and she texted me and she said, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Nothing. What's up with you?" And she said, "Freak me at some warehouse in East Nashville." That's what she said,
Freak me.
and I thought she meant
Freak her at
come to
somewhere.
this dirty old warehouse
And freak me.
and freak me.
She's talking about the dance party. Freak
She
me,
started
right?
talking about.
Talking about that dance party. Freak
She was
me.
talking about a dance party.
Oh,
so I
so-
responded back, "Just come to my house, you lunatic." And then
It's at the Crying Wolf. It's not some warehouse though.
I don't know, maybe she just not
That's weird. She didn't know
not
where it
familiar
was.
with the area
Maybe.
or something like that.
It do like a warehouse though.
It's kind of got a
Like a
warehouse
warehouse
vibe. There's a
vibe, too.
wood shop in it.
True.
In it.
In
In
it.
it.
Yo, I went to this party last Friday night though.
Yeah.
It was in a warehouse behind the subway on Main Street at the Backyard Axe Throwing League.
Okay.
It was right next to National MMA, and Rebel has sponsored it, and it was this open bar, and it was the most random thing.
Wait. Wait. Was that a bowling alley? Is that what you just said?
No, it was at a Backyard Axe Throwing League.
Oh my god.
They got like targets and shit, and
That's-
and motherfuckers throwing axes. They wouldn't throw them at the party.
Yeah.
But we saw like the targets, we saw like the sign on the door and all that.
Whoa.
You know, and then like where the dancing and bands were playing and stuff like that's where they had like different lines of where you could chuck axes.
You chuck axes.
Which I didn't know existed in Nashville.
No.
You know, which
That's a very like Vice
yeah.
thing. Like that's like a.
It sounds like city dad with city single dad type stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Or while kids are at karate, you
Okay.
can go hit up the
City single dads.
Yeah.
Hey, shouts out to all the city single dads
Yeah.
making it
So,
crack in the city
up.
with those kids.
Yeah.
Too many kids to enjoy your
It's
life,
true,
but you're
it's
still
true.
finding time
Still
to
finding
throw
time.
axes.
My homeboy Judah Boyd, shout out. He's the best single dad ever. If I was ever to become a single dad, I want him to write a book on being a single dad.
Really?
I think he knocks it out of the park, man.
Yeah.
He knocks it. Like he's,
How do you think you do as a single dad?
oh, we'd be the
Watch her, she
laziest.
watch him,
pieces.
he watch you.
No, that's no dad. That's
no
a no dad
No
situation.
dad. It's no dad. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like being a parent scares the ever-loving shit out of me.
Yeah, me
It
too, man.
does.
I think
Yeah,
it does everybody before you have a kid. I'm saying that like I have one. Yeah.
I mean, man, I think you adapt and like the human nature. Well, man, you figure ways out to do it.
Yeah.
I would just hope that the person I made it with, and made that child with,
Made it with.
is not either not in the picture or hopefully not a terrible person.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be a single dad.
Dude, that's what
know.
scares me is like I could see myself doing it
Takes
with
two to
somebody like
tango,
that.
man. But like it's
Yeah. I could see myself making it happen with somebody that I like loved and respected and cared about, and often just where I'm at right now, those aren't necessarily the people that I'm engaging with romantically.
Is the word even romantic?
Yeah. Oh man, that's a whole nother can of
I
worms.
know.
But that is, I mean, it's just terrifying. And I mean, I feel like nobody ever talks about it. Well, maybe they do, but I just want to be able to do what I want to do all the time at this juncture of my life. Be that selfish, perhaps, but also like, is it selfish to have a kid, to just bring a kid into the world just so like I can have some kind of like journey where I become like more, I live a more rich lifestyle, you know?
That sounds really selfish.
Yeah, that sounds like the
really
more selfish option to me.
Thing. It's like,
Exactly.
I want to bring in a child for my legacy. Are you a king or something like that? So,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
trying to create a legacy.
Right.
Know, you ain't got nothing.
I
so
never
who you
saw
gonna
my
leave it to?
parents make one donation to anything. Not one. Not a damn one. Not a soup kitchen. Not a Santa with a bucket outside of a Walgreens. Not a damn one. Because who's got the time or the money to help anybody else if you got kids? I've got these fucking kids. I don't have time to, you know?
Little bastards.
Not that I'm doing any of that stuff either.
Yeah.
But, you know, maybe
Take
soon I'd like to. And not if I got a kid on the way. Be stressed out. I'm stressed out enough as it is without a kid.
My parents would take clothes at Goodwill and Salvation Army because we got too big for them. So,
But that's clearing shit out of your house is what that is.
and being charitable. I can just, you know, we can just throw
Shouts
this
out to
shit-
the Goodwill for
we can
that,
just shout
though.
out. We could just throw them shits away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who needs this polyester tunic? Whatever. You know? Who needs it? Who needs it?
Oh,
Who needs it? I say I owned a polyester tunic at one point in time in my life. The word is dashiki.
It was a
Excuse
school
me.
play.
It was a school play.
Did you have
Hot as hell.
do you have a dashiki?
I do not.
You do
I
not?
do not.
Me
I do
neither.
not. Do not. My dad had one like way back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Him and my mom took pictures in it and stuff like that. And then they only wore it the one time. And I think like my sister and I were young enough to be like really honest with him, and we just made fun the whole time.
That's a hard look to
know?
commit to, man. You gotta really, you gotta do the dashiki look.
You got to. So like,
Yeah.
you know, which is like, my dad's a big guy, so he wore it well, from what I can remember. But like, it looks so weird that you know, where's your jeans at, Dad? Where's your,
Yeah.
where's your t-shirt at? You look funny. You
Yeah.
know?
I
You look like the Lion
had
King.
Hawaiian shirt, Dad.
Your Hawaiian shirt, Dad.
I
By
had
the
the-
way, I was just thinking about that you still have my Hawaiian shirt, by the way.
I do still have your
Yeah.
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
I need to. It's
I
your
was-
lucky shirt too.
Yeah, it is my lucky shirt. I
Mm-hmm.
was like going through my iPhone's memories of this year, and there was a video of me wearing that shirt, and then the next video was you wearing that shirt with Tyler Pasadena. It's a whole minute bit. You just rolling at SOS that night.
That was, you know what? That was 11 weeks ago, because we started the
podcast.
podcast.
Then.
Yeah, that's the day
next
we
week.
decided to do it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Hawaii shirt.
Yeah, that is a lucky shirt.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, hell yeah.
I'll get that back to you.
Yeah, man. At some point, just
Yeah,
before,
definitely.
I know it's too cold to wear it now.
Yeah,
I just remembered that
I'll
like
wear
it's
it under
been
stuff.
it's been like 3 months since I've seen it
yeah.
until the iPhone reminded me of the shits. You know? Yeah.
I don't know. I had a huge Hawaiian shirt like phase. Like I was all about it. But then I quit smoking weed, and I just wasn't feeling the tropical vibes anymore. What we got? Hey, DJ John Sebastian Bach on the ones and twos over there.
doing
Shouts,
Yeah,
guard.
shouts out.
I guess we
So,
should get to the freaking
more topics.
giggity Grammys now.
Yeah, the Grammy nominations got announced last week. Best thing about it, as I take a bite for my last piece of chicken. Jay-Z, most nominations at 8.
That's crazy.
Who has the second most, you know?
The second most nominations after Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
Who'd you guess? No, Kendrick. 7.
Kendrick?
7.
Nice.
They're up against each other.
Is that only in a rap category, or is it overall?
Like album of the year, record of the year,
Oh my god, that's huge.
rap performance. Like they're competing against each other in a lot of different categories.
Really.
You know. So hopefully,
So this is kind of like a monumental year for the Grammys.
Oh
man.
yeah, for sure. This is gonna be like the blackest Grammys ever.
Dude, the music this year has been
Yeah.
freaking
Did
awesome.
you see that Redbone got nominated for like 3 Grammys?
Really?
Yeah, the Childish Gambino with the album last year came out of nowhere. And
Yeah.
it's got like Song of the Year, Song of Year nomination.
Was Redbone? Oh, Redbone.
Redbone.
Yeah.
Redbone, yeah.
I forgot,
So, like,
dude.
Yeah.
I forgot what that song is even called, but and I could sing every single lyric to you. Dude, that album is incredible too. Has that been in this cycle? Has that been in this year?
Came out last December. So yeah.
So that's up.
Yeah, it's up for it, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Came out right after the nomination did last year. So yeah. It's pretty cool.
Dude, I want to do something on the show where we do like a list of our like favorite songs or something like towards the end of the year. Would you be into that?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see
Yeah, I
songs
would like
came
to do
out.
that, and maybe like poke around and like I don't know, like I want to do like a more engaging episode where we like maybe like listen to some music and then like show what we've been listening to this year, because this year's been like
Interesting.
incredible for music. Little divided time for our nation.
Yeah.
Just goes to show that a lot of times that's when a lot of great art tends to happen.
Art happens.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Art happens.
No, art happens, baby.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says "Art happens,"
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm gonna go to axe throwing night at the Smith and Lentz or something like that.
Art happens.
But what else? What else is cracking with the Grammys right now, man?
Oh, man.
Do we have a
Just
list pulled
like-
up or something? I'd like to go
let
through everything. We might not have time to get through the whole thing today.
Let's see what we got here.
But yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, I saw Rihanna has like the most streams this year of any female
really?
artist in 2017. That's
surprising.
kind of tied into the
Fair
Grammys.
enough.
This
Girls
has
love
been
it.
Rihanna's year, man. She's really, I don't know. I feel like this has just been a year for like female rap in general, like between Cardi B and Rihanna and like even like Beyonce.
Grammy nomination for Bodak Yellow.
I've seen so many articles coming out talking about like, I don't know, comparing Beyonce's and Rihanna's flows to like your favorite rappers
Yeah.
and stuff of that nature. And it's like, I don't know, man. They could,
So for Record of the Year, Redbone is nominated. Despacito, which doesn't surprise me.
yeah, that feels right.
Kill me now if it wins though, please. Humble,
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, and 24K Magic by Bruno
That'll
Mars.
win.
What do you think so? It's
Yeah.
a pretty fun song. Album of the Year, Awaken My Love, Childish Gambino. 444, Jay-Z. Damn, Kendrick. And Melodrama, Lord, and 24K Magic, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. 3 hip hop artists are nominated for Album of the Year.
Well, what was that? What was that article we were checking out earlier that somebody put in the group chat that was like the amount of sales for hip
But
hop
like streams went up 74% on Spotify. So
That-
like
so
it's
rap streams
grown. It's already
exponentially.
Like, exponentially. Like
Yeah.
which is crazy because rap music is, we already know that rap music is the most consumed, genre of music today, and just and it's hit a point now. Can it grow even? That's the question I got from reading the articles. Like, can hip hop surpass even what it is now?
I don't know. Never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh,
Hey, no,
now I'm in the limelight because the rhyme tight.
Yeah, I think it's what's really exciting that as hip hop grows so exponentially right now is that also we get like these other like subgenres going on that are also a huge deal.
I was also thinking about that in regards to like, I was thinking about it in the way rock music has so many different types of subgenres to
Right.
it that like that has to be just a natural progression of like you have this one type of music, but it takes influences from all different
Exactly.
looks and vibes and sort of just bees. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It
It can go anyway. I mean that's like it's not out of the question for like for a rap artist to just be like, okay, I'm doing an R&B project this year.
Yeah.
And it's like, yep, that makes sense.
That's cool.
Okay, yeah, like that's kind of what everybody does. Like it's the most versatile form of music, I think, right now, just based on the fact that because of like sampling culture, it can be whatever it needs to be for it to sound tight.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing it has to be. Like at the end of the day, that's like the core of all rap music. Whether the overtones be emotional or whether they be surface or they be about drugs or whether they be about love and happiness in life, they all have to sound tight.
Yeah.
Period.
Got
They've
you.
got
You
to
gotta
be
come with it.
dope.
Yeah.
They've got to
Yeah.
be dope.
Gotta
And
be
that's not
dope.
the case with like rock music. It's a much different like precedent. It's
No,
like,
because like you've seen it happen right now.
rock
with-
doesn't have to slap.
No,
it just doesn't.
Doesn't.
No.
Right? It doesn't have to.
It does not have to
Doesn't.
slap.
It could just be
You can just be a
we
song.
could just be a song.
You
You
can
know,
just rip it.
and just like.
Lackadaisically pluck a guitar and sing about your emotions, and people are like, "Oh, he's deep. He's so deep,
bro.
He's so deep." Is
so deep. You hear that?
it's like
you
the
hear that
Marianas
solo, bro?
Trench of playing Wonderwall at a party.
Let's get into some of the categories real fast.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
about the
Let's
Grammys,
run through it. We're running out of time here.
So a lot of these are nominated several times. So like, and I'm trying to. I'm gonna get into this later because like I'm looking at this category and have like best rap performance, best rap song performance,
Right.
best rap song.
Okay.
What does that mean, huh? What does that mean?
Wait, who's nominated?
For best rap performance, we got Bounce Back by Big Sean, Bodak Yellow, Cardi B, 444 Jay-Z, Humble, Kendrick Lamar, Bad and Bougie with the Migos featuring Lil Uzi Vert. And then you got best
Hey, let's make picks. Let's make picks real
picks
quick.
right there?
Yeah, what's your pick for best rap performance?
performance.
Yeah.
Humble. Humble's gonna win that one.
For the sake of I'm
Humble's
gonna go Bad
I
and
can't go
Bougie.
against Humble in any category.
I'll go Bad
Can
and
I?
Bougie. I'll go Bad and
Bad and
Bougie.
Bougie.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Then like best rap song performance, we got Problems by 6 Lack, I assume, or just Black with a 6.
It's Black.
Why is it got? You come on, man. You can't.
Black
just,
Bear? Is that
Black,
the
I don't
Black
know.
Bear?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Crew, or Gold Link featuring Brent Fayaz and Shy
Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy.
Have you heard the Gucci Mane remix of this?
I have not. We'll
It's
listen
so
to it after the
good.
show.
Yeah. You'll enjoy it.
Family Feud feature Jay-Z featuring Beyonce, Loyalty, Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna, and Love Galore SZA featuring Travis Scott. And this one would be a little hard to call.
Yeah.
Or maybe hard to call. I'm gonna go Loyalty.
All right.
That's
Then I'm
what
gonna take Love Galore.
Galore, okay.
Yeah. I love that
Okay.
song.
Best rap song, all right? This is different than best rap performance. Best rap song. Bodak Yellow,
All right.
Chase Me. Hold on a second. Don't want that.
Don't mind that.
Don't
That's
mind
just
that. Yeah.
that's Cassidy. What's her name from earlier?
It's Danger Mouse and the Run the Jewels song. Humble.
All right.
Sassy. And Story of OJ.
I'm gonna take Humble. All right.
I figured I'd give you guys some betting music to do this.
Appreciate that.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
All right. And then best rap album.
Best rap album. 444. Out here, bud.
Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
There's more.
Culture by the Migos.
Amigos.
Layla's Wisdom by Rhapsody. Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a Tyler the Creator diehard.
I'm gonna take Damn.
You take Damn?
I'm gonna take Damn.
Yeah. That's gonna be my pick too.
All right. You got any more rap?
I think that's it for rap, man.
That's it for
I
rap?
think that's it for the rap.
All right, those are our Grammy picks for next week. We'll post these on the Facebook, guys, and we'll let you know if we were right, wrong, what's going to be cracking with the next episode.
We'll know in a little over a month when what's going to go down with the Grammys. Cause it's 28th of January. It happens real fast.
Next episode, we can kind of recap, show it out a little more, what our picks are going to be.
What our picks going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, guys.
So, like, in honor, let's get a new theme going for this holiday season still. I feel like, it's while we wait for Christmas to come, Hot Boy season's over.
Hot Boy season's over. We're getting that post-Hot Boy season funk. Everybody gets in it.
Ho, ho, ho season is in full effect.
All right.
Just love it. Can't wait. Let's see. I
We'll
can't
figure
wait
it
for our
out.
Christmas theme episode. I'm just really excited about our Christmas theme episode.
Oh, yeah.
When
There's
it
going to be
happens.
lots of holiday cheer right around the corner.
Yeah, for sure. So, thank you, Hotheads. Check out our shit.
We're on iTunes. We're on YouTube.
There it is.
We're on all that shit. We're on Facebook.
Pull out the website. Tell
Facebook
the website.
Live.
Tell
Thank
the
y'all.
website.
The website,
Yeah, tell the website.
5051.com.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Casey and Matt and
Pop
Filthy
Topics,
Phil.
Filthy Phil.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Check
Yeah.
us out next week.
Please do.
Tuesday, 2:30. Streaming on Facebook Live. Thank y'all so much. I'm Chance Willie.
Tell your mom to give me a call back.
All right.
Good.
Do-do-do.